Hello, chat. How are we doing on this wonderful Thursday night? You guys have not seen me in literally a week. I feel like the worst streamer in the world. I don't know why you guys still like me. I'm sorry I have not been around. I have not felt great and not in like a good mindset of like wanting to stream, which just sounds weird. I just didn't have the energy. Wasn't gonna fight it. But I'm here. I have one stream left on Super Mario RPG. I need to get it done and over with, so we're gonna work on that today. I said today's kind of like a test because I want to figure out. I want to figure out what my numbers would look like if I streamed it this time. So I'm kind of testing this because I know this is going to be a short stream. So I'm kind of testing like to see what stuff looks like at this time. Because we have one more week and then I auditioned for a show. And if I get in, you ain't going to see me at 7:30, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. You won't see me till probably about now. So I wanted to see what the stream would look like if I started now. I also started the stream now because I was out today and also didn't have the energy to stream, but I forced myself to stream today. So I'm here. Hello. I love you all. It's good to see you all. Appreciate y'all being here. Cody, it's always good to see your name. Grove. Bro, we were going at it in Frost's chat the other day. It was funny. Spectral Hide, hi, good to see you. All my lurkers chilling, hanging out in the corner. I see you guys. I appreciate y'all. Corgi. Also, hi. Good to see you, Corgi. I'm glad you're here. Also, no, I never unmodded you. You're forever a mod now. I just want you to know that. Forever. You're a mod now. Which means you have to be at every stream. Just kidding. You don't have to be at every stream. I'll actually be mad at you if you're at every stream. At least you're not doing drastic change of night to day streaming. I mean, so fair, right? Like 9 times out of 10 I'm live right now, right? But I don't know. This used to be my main time. I was a late night streamer. I was live. My mic feels so hot right now. I was live at like 10:30 and I would stream till 2. And then I would go to bed, and then I would wake up for work. I was exhausted. Oh, that was an exhausting schedule. 9-10? What? What do you mean bad at math? What? It said 9 out of 10 times. How is that? It's not even math. That's not even math. That's just me saying 9 times out of 10. Insane, Grove. Insane. Anyway. Yeah, so we're just gonna dive into it, man. We're gonna go live. We're gonna play some Super Mario. I have some new shit. I got my Guitar Hero stuff to work on my computer now, chat, so I can play Guitar Hero now. So that means one day I'm going to learn how to stream that, and it's going to be hilarious. And it's going to be a good time. I can't wait. People are going to have to pay me to not play ghost songs, basically, because that's all I'm probably going to play is ghost songs. No, but for real though, if anyone wants me to play fucking Metallica though, it's gonna be money because I don't want to play Metallica. Anywho. I miss my nighttime people. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Pay Frosty to only, dude, it would like, I joke that I think I'm gonna make Metallica songs like $10 a song. But yeah, it's gonna be 9 out of 10 at 90%, which is math. I mean, I guess. But then why did you say I'm bad at math? That's what was confusing. Yo! Polyvamp! Hello. We started late. Hollow. We started late. Thank you for the 36 months. You've been subscribed for 66 whole months. We're 3 away from a very nice amount of months. I appreciate you. A gentleman and a scholar. Anyway, Polyvamp, I was just telling chat that we have a week before shows start back up. So my stream time may turn into you aren't live 9 to 10 times. A 90% stream rate is absurd. Okay, all right, you know what? You're right. What shows? So the first audition will be Frankenstein. I am pretty confident I will be in it. But there is a slight chance. So 9, I'm not even going to use numbers. So most of the time, a lot of the time, almost every time that I audition for a show, I am confident that I will get cast because I walk into the audition room believing that I am the best actor. And if I don't get cast, it's because of I just didn't fit the blueprint that they wanted, right? Sounds like 9, 10. Okay, I hate you, Grove. But this certain audition, without throwing shade, I tinker that percentage a little bit. And I walk into it a little less confident. I still feel like I am the best actor going into that audition. But I sincerely feel like because of certain things with that show that I feel like I'm going to get cast in this show is lower than it usually is. So that is the rant. That is the thing. But we shall see. But yeah, chat, I'm really sorry that I have not been live. I truly am. There's been multiple nights that I've gotten ready to stream and I've gotten ready to RP and do stuff, and I just have not hit go live because I'm like, I'm exhausted thinking about streaming right now. Yeah, it's just, that's kind of what it's like. Which I'm sure other people, I'm sure you all have other streamer friends that y'all watch that go through similar things. So it's not like a completely unheard of thing. But it is a thing that I am going through. If I were to break a bone, that's wild. I'm fairly confident that I will walk in there best actor and be fine. But I how do I want to word this? I don't know how I want to word this. I just know this feels like one of those shows that I've gone into before and have been surprised. So that's kind of how I'm gonna word that. And it's not a knock on anyone. Well, maybe one person, but it's just one of those things that I'm like, Okay, I need to temper my expectations with this certain situation. Anywho, what-a-who, let us play Super Mario RPG. Because we all know that's why you're here. I'm here to tell you to vote. Don't know what you are talking about. You thespians and you a thespian, and I'm sure some... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm alluding to is politics, but... It's not here nor there. Dude, the other day, I dropped the politics. Oh, the politics of dancing? Pole dancing. Insane. Grove. Insane. You have no idea what the context of that is. If Yeetus was here, she would be giving you the Damien Priest bruh face. All right. Let's beat this game. All right. So we beat the secret boss. I'm gonna go... I need to figure out... Yeah, that's true. That's like Yeetus's, like, favorite emote. I need to figure out what I need to load up on... I need to figure out what I need to load up on. Because, like, I don't... Like, do I need to go coin grind? That's actually a really good question. I need to go coin grind. So I guess we can go coin grind for a little bit. Well, how many items do we have, actually? Let's look at my items. Mid mushroom, 2 max mushrooms, 3 maple syrups. I'm gonna need maple syrups. I'm cool with having all these bracers and energizers. Because I can use those during the final boss. I don't need the shiny stone anymore, I guess. I don't know what this mystery egg does. Does anyone want to tell me what this mystery egg does? I need more pick-me-ups. It's a mystery. Okay, listen here, Grove. Because I have as many items as I can have. I'm gonna go buy stuff. Yeah, see, I can't buy a lot of stuff. I have to get rid of some of these fucking items. Okay, so maybe I don't need all of these bracers. And this energizer. So, like, let's get rid of a few of these. What does this lucky jewel do? Summons luck at will. A mystery egg. The mystery egg is pretty useless. Okay. Can I sell some items? I like how I just threw all those away and I probably could have just sold them. Okay, I can get rid of that. Probably leave the wake up pin. We can get rid of that. Ghost metal. Raises defense while attacking. Maybe. Mario out here living like a 1%er. Literally. The bathtub ring. I guess I can get rid of the fuzzy shit because they're not. I know I can get rid of the nautical dress. I can get rid of that and that. That and that and that. I can get rid of that. Probably 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 get rid of that too. We'll just hang on to those. See, look, now I have a bunch of items. That's annoying. Like, I have all these that I can, like, save for... Alright, I'll sell one more Energizer. I'll sell 2 bracers. Okay. We should be good now. Now I can go to the clouds. Because I feel like I've done all the secret stuff. So I feel like if I go to the clouds, this is not where I want to go. So I feel like if I go to the bus, go to the clouds. Dude, does my mic sound so hot? Is it just me? Like, I feel like you guys can hear me think about breathing. Like, that's how loud I feel like my mic is right now. Shit, this is not where I want to go. What am I doing? You're in a hotel room. I'm jealous. I was in a hotel room 2 weeks ago. That was pretty fun. In Dallas for work? We laugh at Dallas right now because why? They traded Micah Parsons. Joe! Dude, I truly believe Jerry Jones just... Going into lurk mode, Polyvamp. To turn on lurk mode, you must gift 10 subs, by the way. I'm just kidding. Enjoy your lurk. I love you. I'm just being annoying. I feel like after watching... So, Joe, have you seen the Jerry Jones Cowboys documentary on Netflix? Okay, I need you to watch that documentary. And when you watch this documentary, I want you to hear my voice in your head. Jerry Jones is the luckiest football general manager of all time. I want you to remember those words when you watch this documentary. And then I want you to report back to me and tell me if you think I'm right. Because after watching that documentary and hearing some of the players, what they say, and knowing how those teams in the 90s got put together, dog. No, homie got insanely lucky. And it is a miracle that the Cowboys have been relevant for the last couple of years with Jerry Jones at the helm for the last 30 years. Because it's been 30 years since we won a Super Bowl, by the way. Insanity. No, but I'm saying he is the luckiest GM. I don't care how valued he is. Even if it's valued, the man is in business for himself and not the care of the football team. Hasn't won a single thing. Exactly, bro. Like, he is not. Okay, so the reason I think he's lucky is because there's no reason the Cowboys should have gotten the team that they got in the 90s. There's no reason. There's no reason, dude. And like, I didn't know that Jerry, like, you find out that Jerry like changed the game, literally, with like exclusive deals with brands to pay him money. And then he went and got all this money to fucking buy players. Like, it's insane, bro. Like, it's kind of sketchy the way the 90s Cowboys got put together, dude. It's kind of wild. But anyway, that's why I think he's just lucky, man. He fucking, there's no way we should have had those teams, bro. There's no way. Yeah, it's just my opinion. And the fact that the team has like tripled in value since he took over just makes me go, yeah, he's just in business for himself to like fatten the pockets of his family. Which, I mean, that's fair, but like, come on, man, you're not a good football GM. Yeah, free agency didn't start until 1993. Exactly, bro. Like, what? Wild, dude. Wild. Yup. Crazy shit, bro. Just crazy shit, dude. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. What else? I had more to say on this. I don't know. Anyway, Micah Parsons is a Green Bay Packer. I hope the Packers absolutely demolish the Cowboys week 4. I honestly hope the Cowboys don't win a single game this year. I'd wholeheartedly want that team to go 0-18, 0-19, 0-25. How many football games are we putting these people through in a season now? And we're just gonna watch how we can't keep a player healthy for 3 years straight because they're playing 17 games a season. Yeah, dude, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. There's going to be no reason to sign a player for more than 4 years because they aren't going to live past 3. 17 games? Insane, bro. Insane. Altec, go home. Altec! I can't wait for you to get to home. I can't wait, dude. I sincerely, I really do hope the Cowboys do not win a single game. I do not care. I will. How about them Cowboys all season long? I will root against Dak Prescott. I will root for CeeDee Lamb. I will root for Pickens, because I really am glad that we have Pickens. I think Pickens is an underrated receiver, and I think he's going to flourish in our offense. But I do not. I hope Brandon Aubrey has to kick like 17 field goals a game because Dak can't get in the end zone, bro. I cannot stand. He's been quarterback how long, and we have not given up on him? Like, what? What are we doing? What are we doing? We paid him. We made him the highest paid quarterback how many times? Twice? What are we doing? Dude, I know, and I love it, bro. I have been waiting for the day that kickers are like, yo, we can make these. Like, just let us kick from 60 yards out, bro. Like, I'm so happy that they are doing that. It's going to be awesome. Like, punting is going to be irrelevant because everyone's just either going to go for it on 4th down or kick a field goal, bro. It's going to be awesome. I should have just turned this into a just chatting stream. Yeah, dude, I made a tweet. I was like, I forget their kicker's name, but Cameron Little. I was like, Cameron Little, 1.01 overall, like 1st round pick. Also, Joe, Smidge told me, hold on, I'm gonna put this on camera. Joe, Smidge told me to tell you that I am a warlock, and I practice tarot and have crystals, and I'm learning the ways of being a warlock. I'm just letting you know this. I was told to tell you this by Smidge. I'm filming your reaction, by the way. You can't see that I'm filming you, but I'm filming you. I'm gonna send this video to Smidge. Oh, all right. That's it? That's all you got from me? That's it? That's it? Oh, Joe, I'm disappointed. He said, oh, all right. Pain. She knows I have had an experience. Oh, okay, so there's a story. In New Orleans? Oh no. Was it like a good experience or a bad experience? Are you like, get away from me, witches and warlocks, or what? I will say, it's been kind of interesting. It's been very interesting what I have started doing. I got read like a book, didn't know how to feel. It's crazy, dude. It's wild, bro. It is literally wild. Playing with that New Orleans voodoo, huh? That was like the worst Cajun accent I could ever do. Yeah, dog, it's wild, bro. I've pulled cards before, and I'm like, oh, this is square on. This is right on the button, bro. I got gifted a tarot deck from someone. Ironically, so the first tarot deck I ever got was gifted to me, and the Judgment card was like the bottom card staring me up in the face when I opened the box. And this recent deck that I got gifted, which I haven't used because I had plans for it that were kind of thwarted by my Houston trip. But I got gifted this deck, and the first card facing up in that deck when I opened the box was the Lover's card, and I about peed my pants, bro. It was so funny. I was like doing an unboxing video and everything, and you see my face, and I'm like my brain just stops working, dude. Dude, I'm not kidding, bro. I'm not kidding. My brain like stopped working, bro. I was like, what? It was great. And then like I just casually like sent it to the person, and I was like, hey, like I got your tarot deck that you gave me. I really love it. Da 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 da. And then she watched the video, and in all caps she was like, wait, was the Lover's card the first card facing up at you? And I was like, it was wild shit, man. That's crazy. I guess I should update y'all. We did get contact with said person that we were going to Houston with. And I won't go into detail, but a thing happened that you go, yeah, no, that's a good reason not to go on a trip. That makes perfect sense. So like, you know, everything's not like perfect, but like we're off the ledge, chat. I'm off the ledge. I'm not crashing out anymore. Not like hurt. My feelings aren't hurt. It wasn't personal. So, we're good. We're good. I'm great. Joe just said, okay. It's good to be crash out free. It is, because I was not happy. I was very confused. And that was the thing about it too. And this is like one of those things. It's like, this is one of those things, Joe, this goes back to my witch warlock thing. So like me and this friend have like always had this weird connection about each other. Correct. You can, Altec. Me and this friend have like always had this weird connection about each other that like I have always kind of had a feeling when something tumultuous was going on with him. And I'm about to sneeze my face off. And anyway, and so me and this friend, thank you. Me and this friend, I've always kind of had this like, hey, something going on with you? I feel like something's going on with you. Yep, something's going on, XYZ. So when this went down, while I was upset initially, the more I thought about it, like on the trip and like on the drive up, I was like, there's no way that I did something wrong or something changed. Something had to have happened. And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. There was just no communication, which is like a fire that we can deal with when things are not going crazy over there. So.
The bus has finally been repaired. We can start operating again. Prince Malo! We could go to Bowser's Keep. Could you give us a lift, please? I've heard the story from King Nimbus. You'll be there in no time.
Queen Peacock. Peacock, have you listened to Man's Best Friend yet? I know some people on Twitter have. Ugh. That's what I should have wore on stream, was my was my well, technically it comes out tomorrow. So I'll wear it tomorrow if I stream. I listened to a couple songs, but I haven't listened to it. I had the chance at work because day shift left a mess. Hey, isn't that the thing, man? Day shift always makes it hard, right?
It's purring like a kitten. Could you take Prince Malo to the entrance of Bowser's Keep?
Of course. We can't wait to get this thing running again. Come on, Prince, hop aboard.
Yeah, I'll take 100%. I feel so bad for morning crew because they usually just get fucked. 5 apps down at once. That's crazy. Why would you do that?
Ah, the scent of boiling lava.
That's not my Bowser voice.
It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me.
I feel like that's not my Bowser voice, but you know what? We're gonna fucking roll with it. I just want y'all to know, these are the greatest doors of all time. The red scary Bowser door, goated door. Such a goated door. All right, good. We're one-shotting. Angry turtle dragons? What? This was so weird to see way back in the day because I love the RPGs to see Mario as an RPG. Dude, I've had so much fun playing this game. Like, this legitimately might be my favorite Mario game I've ever played. Like, it is up there, man. Like, I super love Super Mario World 3. That was my favorite Mario game for a little bit. Then I got back into Super Mario Sunshine when I got like a little bit older after it came out on the GameCube, and I was like replaying it in high school, and I was like, wow, dude, this game actually kind of fucks. And then I played this game, and I'm like, dude, I think this might be... I don't know, man. Those three, like, that's definitely my top 3. I just don't know what order I put them in. I think I still put Super Mario World 3 up top. But this one, like, I think gives it a run for its money. I think it's better than Sunshine. And I like Sunshine a lot. I had a lot of fun with Sunshine. I was never a big fan of Super Mario 64. I think it's just because, like, I don't know. I just wasn't a big Super Mario 64 fan. I might like it better now if I play it again as an adult. You know, this is kind of what we've been doing on this channel, is playing games that we, I heard it was great for the 3DS. I feel like that's kind of what we do on this channel, is we play old games that I played for a little bit and never did anything with. But you know, we press on like boats in the night. And exactly, we relive our childhood. We're gonna go through the Final Fantasy, the last 2 Final Fantasy games I need to play through to get to Final Fantasy 6. Dunkette thinks RPG was one of the most incredible games, and her favorite game is also Sunshine. That's kind of crazy, Dunk. Also, Dunk, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the Frost Nation. Hope you enjoy your stay here while you're hanging out. This is my first time playing this game, and I've super enjoyed it. And I've never been like a super big Super Mario slappy. Like, I super love, like, my favorite games growing up when I was a kid were Zelda. I played the crap out of Zelda games. I played the crap out of Star Fox 64. I played the crap out of GoldenEye. I'm trying to think. Super Mario World. Oh, dude, I forgot about Super Mario World. That game, man, oh, dude, where does that go in my top 3? That may beat out Sunshine. Sunshine might be like my 4th, like, favorite Mario game of all time. Like, I just typed up Sunshine, but man, dude, Super Mario World was great. Did you play the crap out of the Wizards and Warriors? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I've heard, so like I know of the game, and I think I've seen it before. Like I think I've held the cart in my hand, but I've never played it. Yeah, I don't think I ever played Wizards and Warriors, but I know of it. Especially like with my friends being like D&D nerds and stuff. Like you don't know you're climbing a castle for a while. That's kind of nuts. Like you don't realize you're doing it. That's kind of cool. Now that makes me want to play that just to get to the ending. But yeah, so I played a lot of Zelda. I also was a big handheld guy. I played a lot of Game Boy games. But the reason I played Game Boy games is because I was always on the bus with my dad and his football teams. You liked holding hands? I mean, you know, holding hands is great. You know, it's fun. Handhelds. But so I played a lot of that because I was on a bus a lot, going to basketball games and stuff like that with my dad, because he coached basketball. So just imagine tiny little Frostback playing his little Game Boy, looking up, playing his Game Boy the whole time. That's what I would do. Yo, Frosty, so in high school, when Frosty was a kid, he was not a ladies' man, dude. He kind of grew into one in high school, but like he was not a good one. Honestly, I wouldn't be friends. I wouldn't have been friends with myself in high school. I don't like high school Tunnel. I don't even like talking about high school Tyler. Like I don't like who I was then. I've definitely grown into a better person. But also there was a lot of stuff that I didn't realize I was working through when I was in high school. Frosty, you want to hear the saddest story in the world, Peacock? You'll enjoy the shit out of this. So the first girl that I ever had a crush on, I think I was in 2nd or 3rd grade. You no longer do that move at parties. It's not a good move. It's not a good move. So we went to SeaWorld, and I remember the girl because she sat behind me on the bus to SeaWorld. I talked to her the whole time. She had this hat on, and I still remember the hat. It was like a air painted like red, white, and blue stars hat, like an America hat, right? We go to SeaWorld. Me and my friends are in a group. She's in a different group, right? We're there the whole day. As we're walking back to the bus, I see on top of a trash can the hat. And my brain goes, that's her hat. But I don't pick it up because, like, I'm just young and I don't think about that, right? And we get to the bus and she's crying. She lost her hat. And I could have been a hero, bro. I could have been a hero. I could have been a hero, but I didn't know. It's one of the saddest stories of little third grade Frosty ever, bro. Like, I still to this day, bro, I rue it. I rue the day walking by. It was by the Dolphins. Like, I remember I remember 5 kids, white picket fence, crazy. All over a hat, bro. That friendship in 3rd grade would have lasted all the way to high school, would have dated soulmates, bro. Corvette, insane. Dunk, I don't know who you are, but I'm enjoying the vibes. I appreciate you. Diamond Timmons. We call this pulling a Kachimba. Steve Kachimba is simply just a an extension. Kids all in Yale. Everyone's got college degrees. Generational wealth in the bank. That was my Nexus moment. That was the moment where I knew this timeline was not going to be good for me. That's when I knew. That's when I knew. That is when I knew. Anyway, so I was a handheld guy. So I played a lot of Pokemon. I played a lot of Zelda. I played a lot of... I'm trying to think what else I played a lot of. We have to reset the timeline. Dog, all right, hold up. If we're resetting the timeline, honestly, there's like 3 other things I want to reset before I reset that part. Now you're walking around looking for lost hats forever. It just never fails. Drinking vodka. Just drunk all the time. Where's the hat? Where's the hat? I need the hat. Where is it? It's got stars. That is how he found the hat. That is how Blame Frost became a thing. It was all because I did not find the lost hat as a kid. So that hat destiny went to someone else and it went to Blame Frost. That's what a tale. What a tale. What a tale. Ah, that's so funny. Ah, man. You know what's funny? I was talking to someone else about this, about if I had a time machine. The one moment, I think I've talked to y'all about this. The one moment that I would not reset, even though it was like a heartbreak and it was traumatic for me, was the heartbreak that happened to me before I got sober. Like, I would not trade this for anything, dog. Like, I would not trade 6 years of this for anything. I feel like I'm such a better person now. Like, it's crazy. That like I would be like, what's that scene in Interstellar where he's like watching his like daughter or whatever? That would be me, except I'd be watching myself like go through that heartache again, and like watching myself just be destructive and shitty leading up to that moment, and I'd be like, I'm not fixing it. I'm not fixing it. You gotta let it play out, dog. Crazy. Y'all are like, Frostback, shut up, play the game. Didn't I just beat this dry bones? Or do the dry bones never die? Is that a thing? gonna laugh at if the dry bones never die. The dry bones never die. Dry bones never die. Dude, if I could pick any super, oh man, this is a fun game. I'm down with this. Okay, all right, we'll go pretty easy first. I could fly. I could fly. We'll do that. Even though I'm terrified of flying in an airplane, but I will take the power to fly myself around. What's the drawback, chat? You can't land for shit, but then I would die. Then it's not even like worth a superpower. I just get stuck in trees. Okay, that's fair. You can only fly 3 feet off the ground. I would still take that, bro. I would still take that. What about teleportation? What about teleportation? That's another ability I wish I could have. It's hilarious that I'm gonna be listing off a bunch of superpowers that a warlock would do, aka Doctor Strange. So it's just fitting that I'm like, yo, by the way, guys, I'm a warlock now, and I do tarot readings. I hate this boss, or I hate this character. But that's not that bad of a drawback. That's not that bad of a drawback, because that's when it would be probably my favorite time to use it. You teleport 3 feet off the ground. Every time I teleport, I fall. Like I appear where I need to be, but I fall. It's still none of. Both of those drawbacks could be the drawback to being able to teleport. I'd still take that. I mean, can you imagine getting a up and then being like and going like that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. You make a goofy sound effect every time you do. What kind of goofy sound effect would it be? Dude, Grove, that's still cracking me up, bro. Like I appear in the room, but then I just like fall like instantly. That's hilarious to me, dude. That's so funny to me, dude. One of Frost's weird mouth. No, wait, me or blame Frost? Which Frost? Me or blame Frost? Blame Frost. What weird mouth noises? What weird mouth noises does he do? Chow, we got ads in a minute. I would say epic turkey. Okay, that's pretty funny. That would suck if I teleported. All right, so what about actually, I'm not gonna ask this one yet because I want to go get water real quick. So what I'm gonna do, oh my god, I don't like this room. I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna go get water and then I'm gonna come right back. I would repeatedly teleport myself 3 feet in the air just before I hit the ground and teleport again. This picking up speed and momentum, and at the last possible moment, I won't teleport, and in my last act, I will become a human drill making my way to the center of the earth. That's insane, Altec. Damn, bro, that hurt. Altec played too much Portal back in the day. Bro, the speed runs for Portal are insane, by the way. Would you? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see, I did flying, teleporting. What about invisibility? And Grove's gonna be like, you can only be invisible 3 feet off the ground. Yeah, we are in ads right now, so I'm gonna use this moment to go refill my water. I'm gonna go refill my water. Please enjoy the music. You can only be invisible when you're in town. Hold on, what does that say? You're invisible, but every time you are really stinky. Okay, that's fair. Because then you couldn't be like malicious, right? That's a fair drawback. You can only be invisible in your town. Like only San Angelo? I would hate that, dog. Mystery Man style. You can only be invisible when no one is looking. Yo, that's kind of wild. So I'd be like a Boo. Like Boos can only move when Mario's not looking at it. But then like you wouldn't be able to use that invisibility because if no one's looking at you, aren't you technically invisible? That thought hurt my brain, actually. That's an interesting thought I just had. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it's nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune or take arms against the sea of troubles. By opposing in them to die. Sleep. This is a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die. Sleep. To sleep. Perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. Sorry. I'm gonna go get water now. I had too much fun doing that. It's so fun doing that monologue, like you're actually like just having a thought fall out of your mouth at the same time. Sorry. My favorite one is you have super strength, but not the bone density to support it, and you can't turn it off. The invisible one is that you can't turn your clothes invisible, so you have to be naked. Dude, down, bro. Taking my clothes off, bro. I am down. That is not a drawback at all. Can you imagine you like see someone and then they're like, oh fuck, I gotta get out of here, and they just start taking their clothes off, and then the last thing you see is their ass because they like turn around so you don't see their front parts, right? And you just see like their ass come out, and then as soon as their drawers hit the floor, their just invisible, bro. Like, that would be wild, bro. The last thing you would see of people is their ass before they turn invisible. That's hilarious, chat. That's good comedy. It's good comedy. I want to fight these guys. I don't know. I think that's funny. That's how I would do it. If that's how I would have to turn invisible, I would literally, I would leave everything on, I would take everything off up until like my drawers, and then like I would turn around and then that's when I would drop trowel and like run away. You're invisible, but you can't interact or touch another person, object, otherwise. See, that is a good drawback. Because it still makes being invisible logical and have a purpose, but there's harder stipulations for you to learn. Damn, Altec, I'm so sorry. Because walking is a thing. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Like, you could be completely still and you would be invisible. If that's what we're stuck on, that could be the workaround. But I don't think walking would affect that. I was so late on that attack. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's like, I don't know. I feel like that's, I don't know. Overthinking is what I do, Frosty. Hey, chat, real quick, do I send the text? That's all I'm gonna ask. Resounding yes. No, we got a nah. We got a nah. Coward. We back, boys. Peacock. Do I send the text? 11:27? I mean, maybe. Damn, 2:07. Do it, chat. No, it's not a booty call. No. You know what I do need to do? I need to write my grandma a letter. Yeah, and then teleport? Yeah, that'd be sick. No, because, I hate you. Now I'm thinking about that. I'm like, yeah, that does sound weird, but that's not what happened at all. No, it's one of those things. I have like notes over here of things I need to do, and one of them, I just read it. It's like, oh, write your grandma on their note. Forgot to do that. Shut up, Grove. You made it weird. So I'm thinking of like things I do need to do. That's something I do need to do, but I don't need to send a text. There's a difference. No. There's a difference. Is this a long dungeon, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Probably should have hit Forky with that one. I want garlic bread. I had Texas Roadhouse again today. Peacock. Tell old Peebs to send you some good old garlic bread, dog. My grandma said you should send the text. That's wild. All right, grandma. Well, have him DoorDash it, dog. Text him and be like, yo, go cook me garlic bread and then bring it to the hospital. Teddy Swollesvelt, perfect. Polyvamp coming back with a resounding Roadhouse. That is the biggest horse cock I have ever seen. What a quote. I hate myself, dog. Dude, tomorrow I'm getting pizza, bro. I remember 2 weeks ago, chat, when I was like, dog, I don't know if I want to eat pizza every weekend anymore. Like, I'm over it. Nope, I'm back on that train, dog. I had pizza last weekend because I had a long week, and I was like, I deserve pizza. And I had pizza, and I was like, this is great. But there's also wrestling tomorrow. Yeah, well, I mean, there's wrestling tomorrow. There's wrestling tomorrow. There's wrestling on Saturday. Quote means you've at least seen 2. Grove. I hate your logic. It's correct logic, but I hate it. Because that is what that statement would suggest. I hate you. I'm doing this Swollesvelt in a second, Zions, by the way. Superpower. You can do all the push-ups. I wish my Netflix didn't run out so I could watch them wrestling. Dude, I've loved Netflix being on Raw. Or Raw being on Netflix. Wait, hold on. Why did I get called out? Also, nobody knows what I look like. It'll be like, where's Waldo? My favorite bit is when people go to concerts dressed as Waldo in the pit. That's my favorite bit, by the way. I wish my Netflix didn't run out. It's so good. Superpower. You can do all the push-ups, but you're at the whim of others who can force you to do them at any time. Oh, that would be wild. That would be a wild superpower drawback, dog. That would be a wild superpower. All right, let's do these push-ups. Speaking of push-ups, we gonna do them. Also, chat, look what I got. Oh, baby. For some reason, they tank. Alright, I think they're untanked. So weird. It is the Wii version, baby. It's the Wii tar. I don't like that. I don't like that name. We're not gonna use that name. But yes, it is the Wii Les Paul. Alright, I'm gonna do these push-ups. Look at that arm. Look at that arm. Look at that arm. Look at that. It's a big old arm, baby. Pretty big arm. Add some challenge? I mean, so about 20, I start getting a little bit of a burn. And if I've hit arms pretty hard this week, even though I do the same exercises every day. So I don't know. I'm on 21 on a 30-day challenge and prep for San Diego. What do you mean by that? Explain yourself, Zions. Bruce Lee push-ups like on my fingertips? Push-ups like the Chosen One on Kung Pao Enter the Fist. That's wild. Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. If, I'm poor, but if I don't get in this show, there's a chance I might go to TwitchCon this year. I really want to go. I really want to meet a lot of y'all. But I'm poor. TwitchCon is in San Diego. And I'm gonna tell you, flying sounds awful. So I would either drive or take a bus or a train, which would be like a 2-week trip. That sounds worse than flying. I know, everyone says that, but I'm like, sorry, dog. Should I def wear a mask? Yeah, that's what I've been told. Ooh, that's a ooh, that's an idea, dude. Oh, that's an idea. That's an idea. First out-of-country trip ever. Wait, Zai, where are you from? Oh, Ontario, Canada. That's right, you're Canadian. I remember now. Good old Ontario. Oh, I don't know what that did. But I got something. 2 hours from Toronto? Canadian geese are cobra chickens? That may be my favorite thing I've ever heard. Cobra chickens is awesome. Like that's a name that you give like a task force. Also, chat, you want to know what my crazy weekend watch was this weekend? So I watched the Cowboys documentary, right? And I was in like a real documentary mood. And when I'm in a documentary mood, I'll either watch like true crime or like a special report on like a crazy event, right? And I thought about watching that Hurricane Katrina series that apparently came out. But I changed my mind, and I settled on watching, so I watched the Cowboys thing, and I ended up settling on the fact that they used to run into flocks of them. That is scary, Zions. I ended up watching a documentary on the Oklahoma City bombing, which was crazy, because then that led me to watching a series on the Branch Davidians in Waco, and then that led me to watching the TV series Waco, that is about the Branch Davidian compound. It was just like a really crazy, like, I mean, I started Saturday, binged all of that. Like, I mean, I think I maybe watched one episode on Monday. I think I had the last episode to watch on Monday night, and I watched it after wrestling. But yeah, dude, it was crazy. That was just a wild. That was an insanely wild turn of events that I said. That Goomba just jumped off the thing, and I'm so sorry for that Goomba. Hey, like a safe block. The Goomba was running from Canadian geese.
Hey, Mario, did you remember to use your save point? There's plenty of danger up ahead, so it's best to save now. You need anything? I've got some items to sell. How many maple syrups do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna buy one more pick me up. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna go potty real quick, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna rock this town. We're gonna rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make it scream and shout. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Enjoy this Be Right Back stream. I'm back and I'm muted. Chat, did you miss me? Did somebody miss me? Does anyone miss me? I'm alone. Right, let's go around. Let's see if there's any secrets. Let's find some secrets. Oh, we found secrets. I'm so happy. I have 99 coins. I miss you terribly, bestie. I'm abandoned. I just saw a clip from one of Sabrina Carpenter's videos on Twitter just now that Colin Domingo dressed up in drag and danced with her, and I love Colin Domingo. He's one of my favorite actors, and it just warms my heart. Oh my god, what is this? There are 6 doors. I thought it was 3 doors, and they were down. Yes. Of 6 doors, 2 open onto action courses. You can handle a lot of action, right? Did you drool? I mean, I saw like a 3-second clip. I just, yeah, I'm sad. 2 others will lead you to battle. What was funny is right after that was a picture of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift together in like a press box, like hugging on each other. And I was like, this could be us, but I don't play for the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs and have 3 Super Bowl wins and the 1 ring to rule them all. I thought it was funny. I'm sad. 2 others will lead you to battle courses. You can fight, right? The last 2 open onto puzzle courses. No sweat for a great puzzle solver, right, Q? Once you choose a course, there's no turning back. The only way to know what's behind the door is to walk through it. You must pass 4 out of 6 courses to move ahead. That's not bad. I'm gonna give you a hint anyway. All right, give me a hint. Don't do the puzzles. Okay. I don't know if you and Taylor Swift would get on. I mean, that's fair. I don't know if anyone would get on with me. Fuck, I chose a puzzle course. No, this is the puzzle course. This is the puzzle course. No. Hand slipped. Oh, my hand slipped. That was crazy, chat. My hand slipped. Oh no. Good thing I saved. Right? What a time to slip. Alright, so I'm gonna go get this. So, that's crazy, right? And there's that's so wild, Altec. It's so wild. There's no way. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? God, I'm so mad about it. So mad about it. No. This is the worst thing I've ever done. This is taking too long to fail. Hand slipped. Chat, it's midnight. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I'm off today. Congrats on being off. I'm not. It's fine. I want to work tomorrow. I want to make money tomorrow. I'm poor. I need to make money. I have to pay another fantasy league tomorrow. And then after I pay my fantasy league, then I think I'm caught up on everything I need to pay. Ooh, congrats on your bonus, dog. That's huge. We love that. Can I get some GGs in the chat for Altec? All right. We're going to 6. Got 10 tries. God dang it. Got 9 tries. What if I never beat this game because I can never get past the 6 doors of doom? Fuck. I gotta go check on your patience real quick. BRB. Come on. Come on. That's insane. I still have 6 chances? This is insane. Okay, so do I need to go up on something? Oh, this is not what I want to do. Oh, it's not a fight? That's terrible. No, 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 no! Let's go all the way over here. Shit fire! This is the worst. Ah, I juked him. Ah, no! Okay, so it's okay. No. Because I have to think about what direction I need to move it. That's insane, bro. That is insane. That is just wild. I hate this game. It is your time of need. You're failing for a change, but you will never know. In the urban night. Fuck! The world is on fire, and you are here to stay and burn with me a funeral pyre. And we are died as one internally. I believe in the frost back. Alright, go, 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 go. Pew. Go, 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 go. Ah, ah, ah. Go, 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 go. Yes. Got 9 chances still, baby. We're rolling through this floor. Oh gosh. This is Donkey Kong. We're playing Donkey Kong here. This is terrifying. I don't like it. There's no way that hit me. There's no way. There's no way that hit me. I'm so mad about it. Ah! No! 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 I... This is insane. This is what I get for talking shit. God dog it. Fuck. I did it. I got it. I got a super slap. See, this is definitely more my speed. I wish I could get the timing back down. I have not been able to get the timing down for any of my attacks lately. Do. I probably didn't need to heal there, but we did. Wow. What a stat. What a stat from Altec. I'm sad now. What up, Corks? I know, bro. I'm so excited. I've been itching to gamble on things. I've been playing a lot of best ball. My best ball has not been going great. But, you know, we've still got time. I miss the Outlaws. I wanted to try out for them. But they moved like 2 years before I got here. Someone was like, yeah, there's a hockey team. And then I looked up all the information and then they were gone already. And I was like, fuck. Could have been a minor leaguer, man. How is the fork dude still alive, first off? Ugh. Quirks, I gotta find some funds to be able to gamble with this season. I'm currently having to pay my fantasy league dues, and that's kind of been annoying, but you know, good thing I'm only in like 2 leagues. Technically 3, but the third one's my dad's league, so he covers my entry fee because I'm his son. I wish they had sound alerts so I could scare you. Dude, I don't like getting scared. If I ever do that for Halloween, you guys will be so lucky, bro. I hate getting scared, bro. Like, I don't understand the point of it. Like, why do I want to jar my heart rate and possibly make myself have a heart attack for like $2? Scary movies are fun? No. I hard disagree. My elbow hurts. Because I have shitty elbows. I attacked the wrong thing. You will not. I mean, that's fair, but when I die, I'm gonna be upset. $69, nice. Fuck. Do some grocery deliveries? It's kind of smart. My dad gives plasma for poker money. Maybe I could give plasma and that'll be my DFS money. Hate needles? See, I can deal with needles. Oh. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it's like a lot of money for your first. Bro ain't rocking out because I ain't had bro teach me how to set it up to where I won't get DMCA'd and stuff. But we may do that for sure next week though, because I have a week before shows start back up, and depending on how auditions go, I may be streaming way later than usual. You could have spent 8 minutes of the 8 hours you spent playing. Bro, I love... 100 for 3? I'm in. I am in, bro. Hold on, Frost. Let me kill the enemies in this little area, and then I will Good, Mario's dead. Besides, Frost, I'm on the last level. I need to beat this game. I should have beat this game 4 streams ago, or at least 2 weeks ago. But I feel like I'm not gonna beat it tonight because I have to go through like 7 hallways of doom, so we're gonna have an 11th episode anyway next week. Also, I don't know if it's because I've been saving my VODs to my computer. You should beat it tonight, but it won't be a short stream. Well, I didn't want to go much later than 1 o'clock anyway, so I guess I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and do it on Tuesday of next week. Dude, I hate these dry bones, bro. Why won't y'all die? Oh, I was supposed to show Frost my guitar. I mean, ah, dude, you're right. I can jump on these and kill them. I'm so dumb. I hate this game. Thank you. Frost, you're going down. I wish I liked Jaws enough to want to go see that movie on the big screen. Jaws is goated. I mean, you're not wrong. It's a good movie, but I'm not like a giant Jaws fan. I like the house it bought me. That's how I feel, man. That's how I would feel in that situation. Shit. It was, yep, no. Dude, I hate fighting these things. I hate it so much. fucking dragon? Peep the dragon's name? Bahama Nut, my beloved. Caught stealing looks good. Honey, don't. There's a Benedict Cumberbatch movie coming out that I want to go see. Bahama Nut. Yes, that one. I want to see the fuck out of that. But then again, though, like I could watch Cumberbatch do anything, and I'll pay money for it. Why are they still alive? How do I beat this fight? Flame Wall. Oh, I didn't know it was a remake. Benoit Cumberbund. Alright, Bahama Nut, calm down. Is this the final door? Please say this is the final door. Yes. I got a drill claw. Alright, I'm gonna go save real quick. I can't save! What do you mean I can't save? What? How do you mean I have to beat all of these? Oh, that's just asinine, bro. I am so upset. Okay, so 6 was a thing and 2 was a thing. So let's go to room 1. It's another hallway. Oh, I need to buy the I need to buy the phone stand off of my throne anyway. Well, no, I need to buy the one with the light actually. I need to buy the one that comes with a light so I can do that. But that means I do need to take that off my throne. So thank you for reminding me, throne bot. I think there's a mosquito in my room. He just flew by the screen. I want to kill him. Land on me, you bug. What up, Black Rose? I attacked the wrong one. I don't like that. Didn't even kill it. I'm very upset. Damn, getting the XP would have been nice there. Scream! I love that movie. Just kidding, I don't love that movie. There's so many of them. Nice. I kind of forgot people have AoE attacks. But I'm also like trying to save my flower power. I love that I missed there. I don't like the jellyfish. I don't know why. Jellyfish are just not my favorite enemies. I'm calling it a night? You can't call it a night. You have to stay here forever. No, I'm just kidding. Polyvamp, have a good night. Have a good sleep. Thank you for the resub once again, my friend. 66 months. A long-time Frost Nation citizen. And a gentleman and a scholar. Appreciate you, Polyvamp, for everything and your friendship. You can't leave before Frosty does. I don't like that. This thing just threw shrooms at me. It's a ghost. Do you have any pure waters? I do. Well, maybe not anymore. I think I may have gotten rid of them. I like how it's pure water and not holy water. That kind of makes me laugh. I'll look next time I come across some ghost. Peach just took that like a champ. I don't know about yokai. don't like that they're getting to attack right after I attack. I don't like that. I'm gonna ultra jump these guys because I just want to get this fight over with. Cool, I didn't even kill them all? That's annoying. I made a rule last fight that if there's more than 4 enemies, I'm gonna do an ultra jump. I did not remember that rule when I got into this fight. I did not remember that. Basically demons. Heard. I'm following. Fuck! It was the middle. I should have just stayed on the middle. Alright, we're done with this. That was the last door. Correct. Alright, I got a star gun. Is that homie's best item? Is that Gino's best item? Alright, I think it's 4 we need to go into. Fuck. Oh, fuck you. I did what? Well, come on! Fuck. This is the worst. This is the worst. I hate it. There's no way, dog. So it's 2 and 4, so that means 6 is the right door. Cool. Come on. I love the frame rate drop that I'm getting doing this. Come on, dude. It's so hard to tell what angle you are jumping. Dude. Oh, you're kidding me. It's like this? Dude, I am so mad. I want to throw things. I got this. 2 chances, all I need. All I need is 2 chances. Good. I'm going to the right. I'd almost would rather do the trivia than that stupid room. I hate jumping. Come on, dude. Alright, let's see if I can not waste a life in this stupid bomb room. Alright, go, 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 go. Go, Mario, 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 go. Alright, here we go. Dude, that's insane. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh.
The Sonic symbol. That's for Malo. Secrets? 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 All right. So, Altec, how much longer do I have in here? Is that like the final boss behind there, or is there more? Good ending spot? Because, like, if it's just the final boss, then I'll go do it. But if it's not, then we'll chill, and I'll do it on Monday. Yeah, like half a dungeon, then the final boss. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we'll chill here then. We will just do this. All right, chat. Well, that was fun. We had a joyful time together on this journey of Super Mario. And you guys lucked out. We still have one more stream to do. 27 is a ridiculously high level to finish the game. So you're saying that I'm going to cheese it? Like I'm going to demolish on this fight? I know where we're going right off the bat. All right, chat. I love you all. Last time I finished the game, I was level 20. Well, I'm 7 more than you, baby. Let's go. Strong man. Strong man doing strong man stuff. Just kidding. I'm power level because I was grinding for coins all that time. All right, chat. I love you all. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. You guys have all been lovely. Thank y'all for not hating me for abandoning y'all for a week. If you are not following me on the socials and on the YouTube channels, you should. YouTube channel is coming along. I'm uploading all the playthroughs of this. Hopefully, I haven't missed one. I'm scared I did, though. What is the other command? There's 2 commands. Oh, Discord and socials. I did them. I didn't do Discord. All right, chat. We are going to go say hello to Coco Confessions. But I appreciate all y'all hanging out tonight, guys. It was fun. Coco is playing La Mulana. And it looks pretty fun. It fits the kind of retro vibe. Coke's also hit a PB, knocked a whole minute off her PB on A Link to the Past. So, let us, no burger, go give some love. If you are a sub, copy and paste that top one. If you're not, copy and paste that bottom one. But I appreciate you all, chat. You've all been wonderful. This was a nice little test. I kind of see where we're going to be at if I have to switch to these times. And I think it'll be okay. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I will see y'all come Tuesday, maybe this weekend. Well, we'll do some RP this weekend. I promise, chat. I'll RP this weekend. Anyway, chat. You're the best. I love you, Frost Nation. I'm out. That's a lie, chat. I'm not out. I didn't do any of this correctly. I've forgotten how to stream. It's been that long. I forgot how to stream. I gotta watch the Tears video. All right, I'll do that. All right, chat. There we go. There we go. There we go. You know the rules. Raid, copy and paste, do your things. I'm gonna go watch Tears and think about Sabrina Carpenter and how She does not know I exist. Anyway, I love you all. Frost Nation, you're the best. We're doing this outro again. Frost Nation, I'm out.